Hey, Eli. Hey, Eli. You can hear me, show? What was that, you show?
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from first.
Yeah, good game, boy. Come on, let's go.
In Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound.
Go ahead and watch it, Eli.
As their Browns emerge from their tunnel, and they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What are you talking about? You talking about Jacksonville? They still got
Bortles now on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Doing
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On second down, here's Bortles. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cole. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And he whips that one incomplete there. T.J. Yeldon, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A first carry from Leonard Fournette. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Bortles. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. In the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Second down, Mayfield. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Watch it now, Marty. Detroit.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Mayfield on first down. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yo.
Browns passing game finding
We on here.
They've got another first down.
I just started it or what?
Yep, first quarter.
Alright, I need to go in there.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Put on live broadcast.
Now, Mayfield. That's complete over the
You said what?
And
Put on
he'll go
live
down
broadcast.
here at the 12-yard
Yep.
line. A gain of 6 there on first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good.
That's so you can get a better view of it.
All they're thinking is finish this drive off.
When you share play, it don't look like the real game.
Back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game. And that will carry over for you.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Get the fuck out of here.
To the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Carlos Hyde taking it in.
Hit that nigga with the you hit him.
Oh. Taking the early lead.
I hit that nigga with the hit stick.
Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Yo.
Gonzalez able to tack on to PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Nothing off the hit completely, but
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A gain of 3, second down. Bortles to throw on second down. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Michael Kendricks not dropping it.
I was holding that bitch too long.
On the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Bortles throwing on second down. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating.
Oh, come on!
And it keeps you from chasing receivers.
Come on, I'm burning him up the line.
Zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there. But I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go with a big bank for it.
Oh, my God.
Going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall.
Let these niggas stand me up. I had that nigga on the motherfucking line. Do that thing.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Yeah, I don't know any of these fucking plays they are doing.
Under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's the thing. Like, if I get Madden 19, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. I know what runs and like passes are. So I don't know. This is a good one.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Ooh.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Oh.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Third and short yardage, Mayfield. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Now a play fake here for first down.
They made my nigga glitch.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. Shotgun now for Bortles. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Bortles into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks, past the 20. And he takes this one back in the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do.
That's
just knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a home run. I can't do it.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out come the Jags. Now Bortles to try again after the pick six. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
Now Bortles. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play. And just like that, it's third down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. On third down, Fournette. And an alley to run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Did Third get injured?
On first down, Bortles. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So 2 corners down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
I wouldn't have scored no way. He had everybody
Charles
back.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, but you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Mayfield now on second down. That's taken in by Callaway. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Green 39. Green 39.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He's got his tail.
Dang, that was my motherfucking hit.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
No, check, Patriot! All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
On first and 10, Mayfield. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Gun!
from the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
I shifted out of that bitch, too.
Finding its stride, they've got another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what
the receiver's
trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Yo, jaycrakk, do your pants like bump into each other?
Usually after about 3 to 4 steps,
Yo.
he cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to
Hold
do
up.
is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Who? Oh, the dude.
Jaguar sack. Malik Jackson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in those situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's got to put a nickname after something like that. So Big Jelly or something like that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's really fucked up.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oh, he caught it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 26.
There'll be a lot of glitches in this game because I ain't even see it.
10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they've got it to the 28-yard
Yeah,
line.
he had 3 people on him.
Now Bortles. And he'll get that to Fournette complete.
He spun the wrong fucking way.
20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Bortles to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
Look at your man.
Can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal expected to take right here on this play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2.
You got me waiting on you. How the fuck I'm waiting on you?
Bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. Bortles now on 3rd and goal. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars are back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
Well, you supposed to try and get on the X or the green when you kick.
What?
When you kick, are you trying to get it on the green or the X?
And he'll take this across the 25.
I don't understand.
Yards up to the 27.
Like, you know when you just kick the ball towards them and the kickball meter showed up? What are you supposed to kick it towards? The X symbol or the green?
Yeah, when they say X, actually you're supposed to let it after you get past that meter at the top.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
Then when they say X.
Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
Well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is by Thema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo.
Good game, show. Throw the four. Throw the 4 fingers.
By that is, don't go too fast when you really want to go at a
4
nice,
fingers.
slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Second down, Mayfield.
Let's go.
There.
Good
Nice
hit.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game from both teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On third down, Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry.
You should have caught that bitch up. He'd have hit him
across the 45 before he's brought down. And they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Mayfield now. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Mayfield on first down. Escaping the pressure right to the right side and complete to Njoku. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative.
couldn't get in there. That motherfucker, the running back picked me up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Bortles to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up on the former first-round pick, Demarius.
Good game, man.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make.
Yeah,
and I think this
he was out there, though.
It's going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3. But
as long as they hit that, it's good, huh?
Salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Jaguars getting set to go. And last time, run play interceptions. So this offense, they should be...
Still watching this shit, Eli?
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception...
Yeah, I'm just on the phone.
The very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And some room to work. And room there to work it inside the 25. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the wall.
Oh, shit.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist.
Not going to call timeout. Fuck it.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams...
That's what you do online, though, right?
Protecting your home turf. They were
Online, you do that. I don't know if I can do that online.
Disrespectful. Right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done. They feel very good about that victory.
Yeah, I think great.
I I've seen motherfuckers do disrespectful shit. Like, it could be 2 seconds on the clock.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
Kick the field goal.
Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
And they popped me with the Browns.
But this takeaway, you mean like interceptions and shit?
You get fumbles, whatever. You done, Eli? You still playing?
On 2K?
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Man,